How is it going? Database says no data here, and welcome back to another video of Roblox Murder Mystery X. This is a post-commentated video. I think this is actually the first post-commentated Murder Mystery X video, except for the giveaways, but like those videos are short, and like this is like the first official post-commentated Murder Mystery X video, so that's pretty cool. Today we are counting down the top 10 Godlies, guys. This is my top 10 like favorite Godlies. This is just my personal opinion, and if you don't agree with it, then that is a shame. But yeah, guys, a couple things to know before we jump into this top 10. First of all, I know this game's only a couple months old, so it might be a little too soon to start doing top 10s, but I think top 10 Godlies will be fine. But that being said, you know, again, because this game is a little young, this video might be a bit outdated in the future. So I might make this video again, like in the far future when there's a lot more Godlies in the game. But just so you guys know, if this video, if you're in the future and this video is a little outdated, then you can check the description for an updated version. So yeah, and I might pin a comment saying that it's outdated. I don't know. But that'd be a while from now, so yeah. So what should you expect to see on this list? Mostly knives and guns. Pets and effects are allowed, technically, but you're not going to see many of them on the list. I'm going to tell you that right now. And I know a lot of people are going to ask, no data, are you going to do top 10 unobtainables? And the answer is yes, but the thing is, there's only like 8 unobtainables right now, so I'm going to wait a little bit, guys. I'm going to wait a little bit before doing top 10 unobtainables. I'm going to wait for the developers to add just a couple more, and you know, once there are more, then I will begin top 10 unobtainables. But the thing about top 10 unobtainables is, even if they add like 2 unobtainables, 3 of them will just be Lugers. So yeah, there's just plans for the future. We're just going to dive straight into this list, ladies and gents. At number 10, we have Sunbeam. This is the gun from the Moon Pack that was around when Murder Mystery X first came out. You're able to buy it with coins, and it is now limited, guys. You have to trade for it, and it is a pretty basic Godly. All right, we're starting off basic. This is just a basic gun, I believe. If I'm not mistaken, I believe this was a classic. Well, not a classic. Well, it's a classic in Murder Mystery 2, but I believe that Sunbeam, it wasn't called Sunbeam, but I believe it was in Murder Mystery 1. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I've definitely seen Sunbeam before, and you know, it's a pretty basic design, but I think it is pretty cool. Not much to say about Sunbeam, but it's pretty nice, not gonna lie. At number 9, we have Love Struck. This is the exclusive Godly from the Valentine's Day event in Murder Mystery X. And, you know, again, pretty basic design. It is a Godly gun, and it is pretty much completely pink. You know, it's got a bit of black there to, you know, make a bit of contrast, but it is mostly pink. And it kind of looks like it has lighting effects on it, or maybe that's like water effects, I don't know. But, like, it's got heart on it, and like it is really freaking cool just to have this Love Struck gun. I like it very, very much. You were able to buy it with tokens, well, not tokens, but coins, I believe. So you were able to buy it with coins during the event. You didn't have to unbox it or anything, which is a relief, because if you had to unbox it, I definitely would not have it by now. But yeah, I was able to buy it with coins, and it is a pretty cool gun. So it is 30 Godlies. So yeah, you should definitely check that out if you have the chance. At number 8, we have Radiance. This is the Godly knife in the bundle, the electric bundle, the second bundle in Murder Mystery X. The first one was like the frozen bundle, and then we have the electric bundle. And Radiance is a pretty basic Godly knife, but what I like about it is it reminds me of Gilded from Assassin. Because it is gilded from Assassin, but it actually has like different skin, and honestly it looks better in my opinion. You know, it's like white and yellow, and looks like it has wings on the side. Well, I guess Gilded has that too, but like the yellow and the white and the wings, you know, have a bit of contrast to it, and it just looks really freaking cool, guys. It's pretty basic, and it looks just like Gilded in Assassin, but I like it very, very much. At number 7, we have EXO, or is it it's X0, I think. Yeah, I think the end is a 0. But this is the Godly knife in the Alien Pack, which you can currently buy right now for coins. And, you know, again, pretty basic design. It is sort of green and sort of white. And, you know, it's it's got a little handle, and you know, there's not much design to it. It's kind of just a knife, but you know, it reminds me of one of those limited items on Roblox that I've seen before, and it looks pretty freaking cool, guys. It looks very like sci-fi, and you know, it doesn't really look like something an alien would have, but it does look very, you know, again, sci-fi, like very scientific. Like, I guess you would see this like if humans made like spaceships or something and they had knives. I guess this is what it would look like, or lightsabers from Star Wars or something. I don't know. I've never seen Star Wars, actually, fun fact. But yeah, I really like the design of this knife. It is very, very nice. At number 6, we have the laser rifle. This is the Godly gun, again, from the electric pack. Same thing from where Radiance was from, but it is the Godly gun, and it looks pretty freaking cool, guys. I like how it's a rifle. It's sort of, I guess it's a sniper rifle of some sorts, but it looks pretty cool. I feel like it's different from like most of the Godly guns that we expect. Like when you think of a Godly gun, you would think of like Sunbeam or Magnum or something like that. But like I feel like laser rifle is just really different compared to like other Godly guns. So I feel like that's why I like it. Like when you use a laser rifle, I imagine like you're looking through a scope and like you're just sniping people. Except I don't think that actually happens. I don't think this actually has a scope or anything like that. But, you know, it still looks pretty freaking cool. Come to think of it, that would be a pretty cool mechanic to, like, use a scope and, like, snipe people with the gun. Like, be able to, like, hold the button and then aim carefully instead of, like, using the mouse. Except that might be kind of overpowered. I don't know. But it's a nice concept to think of, you know. Somebody should try that in one of their murder games. Like, I doubt Murder Mystery X is going to try or anything like that, but I feel like it would be a pretty good idea. At number 5, we have the Harbinger, guys. This is the Godly from Knife Case 4. Yeah, Knife Case 4. It was added pretty recently. When the game first came out, this wasn't around, but now it is around, and it is pretty freaking cool. It's like a red axe. It's basically a red and black axe, and it looks super freaking cool. Like the handle's like red, and like the tip of the axe is red, and I think that's super cool. And you know, a lot of people like it. Honestly, a lot of people like it. It's an axe, so axes are naturally high demand. And it was recently added. It wasn't added when it first came out. This was like an update, like one of the bigger updates. Added Knife Case 4, and it is an unboxable Godly, so you actually have to have a lot of luck to actually unbox it. And overall, I just really like the Harbinger. I feel like the name is kind of weird. It's hard to say Harbinger. Like, I don't know. I feel like it should be like Hardbringer or something. I don't know. The way you pronounce the name for this knife is weird, but it looks super freaking cool. Like, it is a nice bright red axe. Well, bright and dark. Like, the red is bright and like the black is dark, and it, you know, the contrast is really freaking cool. At number 4, we have the Saber. This is one of the Christmas limited time Godlies, and basically what would happen is you would play some rounds and you would get presents for it. Alright, depending on how well you played, you got a certain amount of presents, and you could save up those presents to buy some Godlies, and one of them was Saber, and it is a Godly knife, and it looks really freaking cool, guys. It's probably my favorite ice knife, although Permafrost is also kind of high up there. But like, there's a lot of like ice knives you'll notice. There's like Frostbite and Shard and Saber and Persuader and like Chill or whatever it is. Chiller, I don't know what it's called exactly off the top of my head. But Saber is my personal favorite. It is a pretty basic sword, but like the texture of it, it just looks really freaking cool. The crystals inside it looks awesome, and you know, the size is relatively big. Well, it's not big, but like it's like medium large. I don't know. I just like the size of Saber. You know, when I use Saber, I feel pretty powerful when using it because it's just this nice ice sword. The texture's awesome, and yeah, that is the Saber. At number 3, it is the only Godly pet on this list. You guys probably already know what it is, but it is Craig the Aura. This is the Godly pet that you would unbox from the Dragon case. And not gonna lie, Aura is pretty freaking rare in this game. Like in Assassin's one thing. It's pretty easy to unbox a Craig in Assassin actually. But like, it takes so many coins just to unbox one Dragon case. Just one. It takes 1,500 coins just for one dragon case. And when you only get 15 per round at the maximum, it takes a long time to save up just for one dragon case without spending any Robux. And then you have a very, very small chance of unboxing Craig the Rainbow Phoenix, and it is pretty unfortunate, but it is pretty satisfying to get this pet. It looks really freaking cool. You know, it's got super bright like rainbow wings. It's got a little effect to it in Murder Mystery X. It kind of has like rainbow particles to it, which is really cool. And unfortunately, it's going down in value, which is a shame because like I never see people with aura. So, you know, I don't know why it's going down. I feel like I don't think it has to go up, but it should like stay at 10 Godlies in my opinion. At number 2, we have the Purple Haze. This is one of the unboxable Godly knives. This is from Knife Box 2. So again, you unbox Knife Box 2. It costs 150 coins, and that's my phone going off. But if you have 150 coins and you unbox this, you have a very small chance of getting the Purple Haze. And I really like it because it is purple. Like, what else is there to say about it? Like, I remember I saw this and I was freaking mind blown because it is a purple Frost Dragon. And Frost Dragon is like a blue version of Purple Haze from Assassin. So I saw it and like I recognized the Frost Dragon, and it is purple. It is super freaking cool. It's kind of blue on the tip, but it is still really freaking amazing because it is a purple Frost Dragon, and there's really not much else to say about it. And I really hope to get this knife in the future. I had it at some point, but I think I traded it for a blue Luger or something because I want to craft the purple Luger. So yeah, sacrifices had to be made, but I hope I get the Purple Haze back in the future. And finally, number 1, my number 1 favorite Godly. You've seen my MMX videos recently, you probably already know what it is. It is the Blossom Axe, ladies and gents. This is the Godly knife from the most recent bundle. I don't exactly know what the bundle is called. It's like the Blossom bundle or something like that. But yeah, it is a purple axe, ladies and gents. It's sort of flower-like. You know, if we take a look at it here, it's got like butterfly wings to it, it seems. But guys, it is freaking amazing because it is a purple axe. Like, what else can you ask for, you know? Like, and you use it in Murder Mystery X, it is super freaking big compared to other Godlies. Like, this knife is pretty massive. It is an axe. It is purple. And, like, what else do you need? You know, I like it very, very much. You know, I'm sure at some point there will be a Godly to top the Blossom Axe. But at the moment, Blossom Axe is my favorite Godly in Murder Mystery X. But yeah, guys, that's pretty much it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this top 10. So don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, all those other things that YouTube people do. And I will see you guys in the next video. Toodles. Also, guys, let me know what your favorite Godlies are down in the comments. And I'll try to heart some, but, you know, a lot of comments, it's hard to heart. That's hard to say. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Toodles.